She sent me a text and said that she was going to be on her way home, and we're still just waiting for her to come through the door. At this point, it's, we still don't know what happened to her, and so we're just working to piece together those last moments that she was at the party to figure out where she did go and with whom. Her friends who were there with her at the party have been nothing but so cooperative and so courageous in coming forward and sharing their stories, and we have such a love for all of her friends and are really appreciative of them working so hard and not compromising, but just being so open to work with everybody and being so honest to share everything that they do know.
So how is everyone? I hope you're well. So we have just had a quick listen to Kiely Rodni's mum. And look, I don't know about you guys, but that kind of left me perplexed. And I don't just mean the bit where she kind of said compromising, because actually I think that was the most honest part of what she was talking about. These children are indeed potentially compromising the case by hiding what truly went on. And maybe that's what was in the back of her mind. It leads you to believe, because what she actually said for the rest of that just don't ring true to me. And I think she is either lying and being disingenuous just for the purpose of being on the camera, or she's a bit stupid. Now, this is a young girl. This isn't like an adult. This is a young girl who has gone to a party with supposed friends. She has then supposedly, if you listen to what these friends have said, she's got intoxicated to the point where she's then gone to leave in her car, but her friends, rather than stopping her from leaving in the car, they have just said, well, I'm not getting in the car with her. Do you know what I mean? And that, to me, for a start off, that is not a friend. If you're a friend as well, and you're in this party and you're in this situation where there's seemingly older people integrating into it, there are drugs going around, then why would you separate from your friends? Surely a genuine friend, a true friend, would make sure that one another was safe. You would stay together, you would make sure you was always together, and you would know exactly what was going on at every point during this party because you were together. There was a part of that was talking about the fact they went to the loo together. They were drinking out of the same glasses together. But lo and behold, at some point that night fractured into a situation where nobody knows where one of them went. But they did know that they were too intoxicated to drive, so felt it was best if they just let them do that on their own. And this mum is turning around and saying how fantastic these friends are. That's not a fantastic friend. And if you cannot see the issues in what is happening here, then, like I say, you're missing something. You're missing the bigger picture. And like I say, the only thing I can think is that perhaps you're too polite and you don't want to say what you really think, hence that little slip up with the compromising thing there. I know by your pronunciations and your enunciations that you were being very careful about what you were saying during that interview. That was a well thought out process that you went through there, despite the slip up. But look, I still say these friends need to be looked at more closely. What true friends would leave their young girlfriend at a party that had its risks? They have, by their own admission, stated that they were aware of these risks right up to the point where this young girl was leaving this party in her car and they had made the conscious decision to not go because they felt that that would be the safer option. But then let's not forget that this girl did apparently send a text message to her mum to let her know that she was leaving and would be home. So Too intoxicated to drive, not too intoxicated to remember to send a message to let her mum know that she was leaving, that she would be returning home. Something stinks, guys, and it is around these kids who was with her. And that's a fact. And people need to open their eyes and deal with it. Let me know down below what you think, and I'll catch you all in the next one.